Hello, welcome to another episode of Skin Talk by Dr. Naidu. This week, you guys flooded my DMs with so many questions on pigmentation. So, yes, I'm gonna break it all down for you. Now, whether it is post acne marks, melasma, tanning, we'll cover it all today. So, yes, let's jump right in. Eclipse wants to know, I don't touch my inflammatory acne, but it still leaves marks. Well, that's really great, Eclipse, that you're not touching or picking at the bumps. But this inflammatory acne itself is so aggressive that the redness and the swelling while healing leads to pigmentation. And also, other than this, also your skin type, genetic pattern, these two determine how much of healing is gonna take place. Is it gonna be with pigmentation or with marks? Next, Crazy Shruti is asking another crazy question here. My body is darker than my face. How to solve this? Well, this is super common. It's because all of your skincare and sun protection usually targets your face, while you neglect all of your body. So start focusing in terms of skincare onto your body also. Use a broad spectrum sunscreen. Do chemical exfoliation weekly once to twice. And also you can use lotions containing your kojic acid or lactic acid. Tanusha is asking, how to remove upper lip pigmentation? Well, Tanusha, this upper lip pigmentation is usually secondary to your repeated waxing and threading. So yes, it's time to dish them and offer laser hair reduction, which is more long-term and safer. And remember, the skin around the mouth is very sensitive. So use your sunscreen and mild depigmenting creams like your niacinamide and kojic acid. Next, we have Lohita here asking, ma'am, how to get rid of pimple marks? I'm a teenager. Well, Lohita, acne during this teenage phase is very normal because your body is undergoing lots of hormonal changes. So yes, start with a simple skincare routine. A mild gentle cleanser. Make sure never to scrub too hard. Use a lightweight sunscreen, the same even when you're indoors. And mild actives like your niacinamide or your azelaic acid, which is safe for this teenage skin and also help with the marks over time. Codophile is asking here, ma'am, my face is full of dark spots. How to reduce them? To start with, Codophile, very interesting Insta handle name. It must be related to your frequent travels, and so is your dark spots. So yes, it's time to invest on a good sunscreen, broad spectrum, minimum of SPF 50. And also to reduce the dark spots, you can use actives like your niacinamide, alpha-arbutin or kojic acid. They will fade over time. And remember, no scrubbing or harsh DIYs. Treat your skin gently. Next, we have Spidey, natural remedies to reduce dark spots. Okay, Spidey, I get this asked all the time. We all love natural fixes. But let me be honest, your natural ingredients like lemon or your turmeric can actually damage your skin. In case you really want to try your aloe vera or licorice extract, which will help to a certain extent. But for best results, you need something that is much more stronger. Next, we have Mochi Priya asking, how to get rid of dark spots and get an even skin tone. Okay, Mochi Priya, if you're aiming for a glowing skin, remember, sunscreen is your new best friend. Without this, even if you apply tons of serums, your dark spots are gonna come back. Next comes your even skin tone. For this, you can use serums containing your alpha-arbutin, kojic acid or niacinamide. And remember to be patient, consistent and avoid your harsh scrubs. Sham is asking, how to cure melasma naturally? Okay, Sham, sorry to disappoint you, but this melasma does not have a cure. It is very, very tricky. It is just not a surface issue, but it is deeply rooted into your skin because of your genetics, hormones, at times even sun triggered. So there is no cure for it. And also these home remedies can actually make it worse. So it's best to consult a dermatologist. Next we have Yogesh, how to remove these dark spots at home. Okay Yogesh, I wish I had that magical homemade hack to remove these dark spots. But let's be real, this pigmentation takes time and is much more deep. No DIY can cut it. Yes, at home you can build a solid skincare like use a sunscreen, use your skin lightening agents like your azelaic acid, kojic acid, alpha-arbutin. They will help to fade away these dark spots over time. Shanta is asking, can freckles be lifelong? Yes, freckles can be lifelong, especially when they're related to genetics. The sun exposure tend to increase them. So in case you want to keep it light or prevent the new ones from coming up, use your sunscreen regularly. And if you wish to get it removed, you can consult your dermatologist and get this Q-switch lasers done. Zoya is asking, how to remove pigmentation around the mouth. Okay, so this pigmentation around the mouth could be more than just dark spots. If the skin is little dry and flaky, it could be a sign of seborrheic dermatitis. And for this, you'll need antifungal and anti-inflammatory creams. So yes, consulting a dermatologist is better. And also, it could be your harsh toothpaste or your lip licking habits, which could be the triggers. So watch out for these. Richa is asking, is pigmentation a sign of liver problem or internal disease? Okay, so very good question, Richa. So this pigmentation that we see on the face, like your tanning or melasma or acne marks, these are usually secondary to your hormonal changes and sun exposure. But in case any pigmentation that you see is very widespread, it's very dark, it's sudden in onset and has a very odd pattern, then it could be a sign of your vitamin deficiency, thyroid disorder, or at times even liver dysfunctions. So in these scenarios, it's better to get your blood profiles checked and analyzed. Okay, so that's a wrap on today's pigmentation special. Remember, this pigmentation takes time, but it's 100% manageable with right info, consistency, and sunscreen loyalty. So stick to your sunscreen, and we'll see you next time with some more interesting Q&As. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel. See you next time.